Meet Maya. She just got to the store and saw her favorite sneakers went from $40 to $50. She wants to know, how much did the price actually grow? Not just the dollar amount, but the percent. Her older brother says it's easy once you know the trick. Today, we're going to learn exactly what Maya learns, how to calculate percent increase and use it like a math superpower.
So what exactly is percent increase? It's a way to describe how much something has grown compared to where it started. Instead of just saying it went up by $10, we ask, $10 is what percent of the original? That way, we can compare growth fairly. A $10 increase on a $20 item is very different from a $10 increase on a $1,000 item. Percent increase helps us see the real size of that growth. Maya sees this everywhere. Prices, sports stats, even her plant growing taller.
Here's the formula Maya learned, and once you see it, you'll never forget it. Percent increase equals the new value minus the original value divided by the original value times 100. 3 simple steps. First, find how much it grew by subtracting original from new. Second, divide that growth by the original number. Third, multiply by 100 to turn it into a percent. That's it. Let's break this down with Maya's sneaker problem and a few more examples so it really clicks. Let's slow down and really understand each step. The first step, new minus original, gives us the raw increase. How many dollars, points, or inches did it go up? Step 2 divides that increase by the original. This tells us the increase is what fraction of where we started. Step 3 multiplies by 100 to convert that decimal into a nice percentage. And here's a pro tip. If your answer is positive, the value went up. That's percent increase. If it's negative, the value went down, which is percent decrease. Today, we're focusing on growth. Okay, let's solve Maya's sneaker problem. The sneakers went from $40 to $50. Step 1, find the increase. 50 minus 40 equals 10. The price went up by $10. Step 2, divide the increase by the original. 10 divided by 40 equals 0.25. Step 3, multiply by 100. 0.25 times 100 equals 25. The percent increase is 25%. So the sneaker price grew by 25%. Maya can now tell her brother, the price didn't just go up $10. It went up a whole quarter of its original price. That's a big jump. Now let's try another one. Maya's friend Marcus scored 200 points in a video game on Monday. By Friday, he scored 350 points. What's the percent increase in his score? Step 1, find the increase. 350 minus 200 equals 150. Step 2, divide by the original. 150 divided by 200 equals 0.75. Step 3, multiply by 100. 0.75 times 100 equals 75. Marcus improved his score by 75%. That's huge. Maya and Marcus are both amazed. The formula works for game scores, prices, anything with numbers. Before we do more examples, let's talk about the most common mistake. And Maya made this one the first time too. Students sometimes divide by the new number instead of the original. Big mistake. With Maya sneakers, if you divide 10 by 50 instead of 40, you get 20% instead of 25%. Wrong answer. Always divide by where you started, the original value. Think of it this way. We're asking how big is the change compared to where we began, so we always compare back to the original. Write that down. Here's a fun one. Maya's school bake sale raised $120 last year. This year, they raised $180. What's the percent increase in earnings? Step 1, find the increase. 180 minus 120 equals 60. The bake sale earned $60 more this year. Step 2, divide by the original. 60 divided by 120 equals 0.5. Step 3, multiply by 100. 0.5 times 100 equals 50. The bake sale earnings increased by 50%. That's a massive improvement. The school raised half again as much as last year. Maya is already thinking about next year's bake sales strategy. Let's try a trickier one. This is the kind Maya sees on tests. Priya read 25 books in the fall semester. In the spring, she read 40 books. What's the percent increase? Step 1. Find the increase. 40 minus 25 equals 15. Priya read 15 more books. Step 2. Divide by the original. 15 divided by 25 equals 0.6. Step 3. Multiply by 100. 0.6 times 100 equals 60. Priya's reading increased by 60%. Now Maya is trying to figure out her own reading percent increase. How about you? Can you check your own scores? Ready for the trickiest one? A small town's population grew from 1,600 people to 2,000 people. What's the percent increase? Step 1. Find the increase. 2,000 minus 1,600 equals 400 people. Step 2. Divide by the original. 400 divided by 1,600 equals 0.25. Step 3. Multiply by 100. 0.25 times 100 equals 25. The town's population grew by 25%. Notice that even though the numbers are bigger, the same 3 steps work perfectly. Maya realizes she can solve any percent increase problem now, big numbers or small. The formula never changes.
Here's the really cool part. Percent increase shows up everywhere in the real world. Stores use it to show price changes. Sports announcers use it to describe how much a player has improved. Scientists use it to track population growth or how fast a plant grows. And in finance, banks use percent increase to show how your savings grow over time. Maya now sees percent increase on the news, in the store, and even in her science class. Once you know this formula, you'll spot it everywhere too. You're basically reading a secret math language.
Let's lock in the 3 steps before we wrap up. Whenever you see a percent increase problem, here's your game plan. Step 1. Subtract the original from the new value to find the increase. Step 2. Divide that increase by the original value. Step 3. Multiply by 100 to get your percent. That's all there is to it. Write these 3 steps in your notebook, tape them to your desk, or even set them as your phone wallpaper. Maya actually made a little cheat sheet for her binder. The formula is your best friend on any test that involves growth. Remember when Maya was staring at that $40 to $50 price tag with no idea what to do? Now she can solve it in 3 steps, and so can you. We learned that percent increase measures how much something has grown compared to its original value. We use the formula new minus original divided by original times 100. We solved problems with sneaker prices, video game scores, bake sale earnings, reading goals, and even town populations. From confused to confident, that's Maya's journey, and it's yours too.